The third system, one of my thorns in my side, is the education system. Thumbs up, Laura. Double thumbs up. That was awesome. The education system taught humanity we don't know who we are. We're stupid until we learn something from a book, until we conform to rules. We're worthless. The problem is what it created is this is where we learn to stop feeling. Because you went from a natural state of being in the energy of feeling to thinking. This is where your shift came. Now, it may not have come the moment you went to school. If you had parents who were very much believers in the education system, they brought that dynamic into the home at a young age. Some started at 6 months old, right? Let's do it this way because this is how I learned in school. And this is how, the one that I see the most common is newborn babies. Newborn babies, what is the first thing we do? We have been told to put mitts on their hands. So why? So they can't scratch themselves. When you take a baby's ability to feel and touch themselves away, they're already learning to not feel. Can you feel that? Can you feel that energy, that awareness? The moment that humans are born, we are meant to be in connection. But the education system said, no, we know better. We know better because we studied this, and we're going to take that baby and make sure that baby's okay. A mother will always know if there's something with her baby that is off. She will second guess it because someone told her along the lines that her instincts are off and she can't follow her instincts. It's not because she doesn't know, it's because she second guesses based on who she's been taught to become. Is this making sense so far, guys? Okay. Awesome. So the education system taught us to stop feeling and start thinking, which was the biggest decline in our natural state of being ever. Fear and judgment, those are pretty easy to overcome, right? And if you think about it, religion and financial beliefs, you have to go outside of your space to actually go and physically look for them, where the education system has permeated everything. Why? Because everyone is encouraged to go. And not only are we encouraged, we are told it's a privilege. We are taught that the education system is a privilege. And how many degrees you have on your wall is the recognition of how smart you are. So there are millions of people across this planet with some have 5, 6, 7 degrees, and they still don't have inner peace. They don't believe in who they are. They're not comfortable with themselves when they wake up in the morning. Those are because they don't know how to feel themselves. They don't know how to connect with who they are. That, I remember when I said, we'll have to do that in another class, but I remember asking the universe, and I said, okay, guys, so what's the antidote then? Like, what do we need to do to fix this? And they said, no child under the age of 13 should ever be told to sit still and listen, ever. We are meant to move our bodies. We are meant to move our bodies. How cool is that? That's all kids want to do. They want to move and they want to tell you what they've discovered, what they've learned, what they've seen, what they've heard. They don't need you to tell them. And I have goosebumps because when we treat children as the bright, intelligent, universal beings they are, then they flourish. Then they follow their dreams. They discover who they are. They know their purpose and they become it. Can you imagine if your life, if you were born into a world where the moment you were born, you were honored for who you are? Not once were you told, oh no, don't do it that way. Do it this way. Oh, you're going to hurt yourself. Do it this way. Can you imagine? Would you think your life would be a little bit different than today? Maybe just a little bit.